Can you guess what song I'm playing? It's not hard to recognize this one. I can't help but smile when listening to, playing it. But why is that? Well, let me get into it. You know it, you love it, you hate this thing. Released way back in 1996, making it older than Mulan, Men in Black, The Lion King 2, and me. The release of this had people jumping out of their seats. Literally. It had depth. Literally. You know? Another dimension to work with. That the whole selling point of it is 3D. You can move in three whole dimensions. But really though, it was a groundbreaking thing back then, and you never stop hearing about it. But that's exactly the proof you need to know that it made its mark on media and popular culture. Take it away. Back when it was released, it started a massive trend of Nintendo 64 3D platformers with things like Donkey Kong 64, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Rayman, that Robot on Wheels game, and how could I forget the crown jewel of them all, Glover. This game really set the industry standard of what was possible in a three-dimensional environment, from how things were rendered and to how the player viewed it all. Do you like having a free controllable camera? You might have this game to thank for that. The fan base for this game is quite frankly staggering. Even at launch and during the lifespan of the 64, it reigned supreme, clocking out at over 11 million copies by 2003, and that number is still climbing nearly 20 years later. It is no surprise that this game held a special place in a lot of people's childhood, and they're now growing up. So now we're starting to see some amazing inspired content from these individuals. The sheer amount of just ROM hacks of this game is also, quite frankly, staggering. Modifying the base game with original ideas extends the lifespan of this already classic game for possibly generations to come. When the audience for a piece of media has an audience for itself and following, that's when you know you've done something right. Throughout the years, this game has become more and more available to its possible consumers, thanks to things like the Virtual Console on the Wii, all the way to, more recently, 3D All-Stars, which included this game as part of its lineup. Small lineup, but lineup nonetheless. Outside of Nintendo's involvement, of course, is the whole emulation and ROM hacking community, which has made this classic available on virtually any computer, which has really helped keep its fan base involved with it and each other. Being based in Japan already, this game had a massive impact there as well. Perhaps even more so than here in the States. Australia and Europe also followed suit, and much later China as well. Regarding its impact on other cultures though is hard to say, outside of just the general industry standard that it's set for everyone, which in a way is an achievement of itself since it allows it to bridge cultural barriers, rather than defining a single culture. So yeah, to sum up, Super Mario 64, good game. Congratulations Shigeru Miyamoto, you did it good. Congratulations, Koji Kondo, you made some great music that I'm gonna have to listen to for the rest of the week, so if you don't mind me, I'm gonna go back to playing the piano.